You're typing with your stomach. With your stomach, you say. How does that work out? Or do you just kind of like tap the you tap the voice chat thing and then you kind of go from there? Like I'm not quite picking up what you're putting down there, buddy. Although I still want donuts. Donuts does sound magical. Watermelon crew socks is my reward if I decide to take a picture of the 2020 Toyota Supra at the Horizon Festival. So why don't we just go get a quick 2 points like that? Let's do that. If I can actually make this sort of work. And how is your day going, Relic? What is new? What is good? My fingers were typing, but my stomach was doing the thinking. Oh. Oh, crap. I totally deselected that. There we go. Fast travel. So, I almost pulled a Puma. Not gonna lie. I almost pulled a Puma. I almost, kinda fell asleep before Extreme Stream. And that would have been bad. That would have been slightly bad. Although, not unwarranted. Not unwarranted. Here's the Supra. There it is. Okay. This was like one of the first cars that I actually tweaked around. Your day's been great, though. I'm still pumped you had... Dude, that was awesome. That was an awesome, awesome time. And that was completely unexpected. Also, side note, J Stu is currently headed towards Foxborough Stadium to see Rammstein. So there's that. What are we doing? I know, right? Like, I am legitimately pumped for him. I am really, really, really happy for him. Because this has been... We do this. This concert that he's been waiting for has been, like, years in the making. Like, years in the making. Alright, there we go. Toyota Supra, Horizon Festival, photo challenge complete. And how he managed to actually, like, get a ticket. It was sold out. This was a sold out show for Hylon, believe it or not. And it was just one of those things where it was like, yeah, 2 or 3 years at the very least. And it was just nuts, man. So I want to do the speed zone to get the Lotus Exige S, which I can then use to do the weekly Forza challenge. Also, I could do another something or other to get a drift zone. Ooh, I can get a Maserati Levante. BMW M5 Seasonal Championship. Newcomers. Oh, what's this? Smash 20 golden trophies in Club de Apollo de Fuego. And we get the Formula D 599. I believe it was one of the major events halted. Yes, it was. Although, no, they were supposed to be kind of like this If you'll excuse me, I forgot my beverage. It was supposed to be like this particular, I think, season. But I don't know. I don't know how that happened. It was it just, I know it got canceled once and then it got canceled again, and he hung on to his ticket. He did have the option to actually trade him in or something. I still really like this stuff. I'm gonna have to pick up a couple of cases of this stuff to bring with me to the Highland Games. Because that stuff is so good. And it's no caffeine. Jar Strang, I am the Holden Sandman HQ panel van, the destroyer of Reliance Supervan. Okay. I gotcha. You joining us this evening, my friend? I think we should be online. Pretty sure we're online. Yeah, we're online. We're online. I'm trying to get a particular vehicle that'll get us, or at least get me, the Lotus Siege. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Seems like we've had a little bit of a slow start going on this Friday, but that's okay. That is totally okay. What do I have? What does that mean? Upgrade presets available. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. We're going to deselect it. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to go owned. Oh, S1. Because I don't know which one of these cars are going to actually carry me to 228 miles an hour consistently. Why don't we set up the... Ooh. Why don't we check out this one? The Performante. Let's see if that'll get us there. Go to the Lamborghini Performante something or other. I think the P50 or maybe the Unimog. Absolutely. That little fella right there. That'll carry us. Now that last night is over in the high I was on from kickoff, now I get to be mad at NBC. I think it was. You think you were mad at NBC. Why were you mad at NBC? Because inquiring minds would like to know. Oh, I already have a Maserati Levante. And I already have a Rally Fighter. So we're going to go with this fella. We're going to try to see if we can't get this thing. Ooh, hey, check it out. I think I need a gold chain. It could be ABC, whatever channel the game was on. Okay. I need a gold chain before I can drive this Lamborghini. All right, so 209 miles an hour. We need to change that. We need a theoretical top speed of somewhere in the neighborhood of 228 miles an hour. So, what can we do? Squeeze a little bit more out of it is what we're going to do. Any of this going to up the speed? That racing differential. But they did all the promoting that Ozzy was doing the halftime show. Halftime hits and we see Ozzy for like 13 seconds. Really? That's it? Like, why on earth did that happen? How much more? That's only 74 more horsepower. What do we do about... Ooh. Alright, so that's going to add some speed. So let me get back to... Oops. Continue working. Holy. Okay, so that puts it at smack dab right at 900. Okay. Buy and install. And then let's see if we can actually get this thing. So I found my fastest dragster. What would that be? We need to get this thing. Ooh. The Sandman is your fastest dragster. That's actually kind of funny. But this is going to top out at 232. Okay. The NBC football production team is getting roasted today, though. How is that 240 miles an hour? That is bonkers, dude. That's straight up bonkers. All right, so let's see if we can actually get this thing up to the 200 and some odd miles an hour that I needed to get to on... Where is it? This right here. So this is decade 2010 or newer. S1 900. You found a tune. Okay. All right, so tell you what. Why don't we start down here? And we'll just fast travel because we're lazy. Which, I mean, that effectively checks out. All right. Okay. Am I facing? No, I'm not even facing the right direction. So. All right. So let's see what this is going to do for us. Oh wow. Okay, this thing's quick. Let's see how quickly though we can get it to boot to 200. Because I need to maintain 228 miles an hour. Mount Lion, how are you doing, my friend? What's good? Oh, crap. So we need to get to the speed zone. And it needs to be an average of 228 miles an hour. I don't know if this is going to do it. We're at 224, 5, 6. And now it falls as we go downhill. Seven, 228.
In 400 yards, turn sharp
We need to
left.
go. We just missed it. We just missed it. So I think I need to get another beautiful day in the neighborhood. That is pretty darn good, if you ask me. So we need 228 miles an hour. Ooh, whoa, this thing stopped. Tomorrow I'm headed to the Caribbean. Oh, dude, how long are you going there for? Because that sounds awesome. I have never been to any place like exotic like that. I've never been on any kind of international flight either. Be back Monday week. I am going to the New Hampshire Highland Games next week. I am leaving on Thursday morning. Thursday morning I will be headed out. Or at least I'll wrap up doing everything that I need to do and get good to go for like Wednesday morning. All right, let's see if we can't get this thing. All right, daily wheel spin. We earned a wheel spin. Okay, fine. I need to see if I can get this thing up to 228 miles an hour that we need before the speed trap, because we have to carry the speed through the speed trap. And I don't think this was enough of a runway. Yeah. So this isn't going to be enough of a runway. We need a faster car. Do you have anything in particular that you're going to be doing down there, or just getting away? Simply getting away. And we failed.
Arrived at your destination.
So, let's see how far we can get to the other way, and then come in. Shining Star complete. What was that? Shining Star. Earn 10 stars from PR stunts within 3 minutes. Oh. Okay. Well, that was apparently something. So we did a thing. Oop, crap. Hitting stuff. I'm a certified scuba diver, so I may... Oh. That sounds fantastic. That right there sounds amazing. That's just straight up bonkers right there. I had a friend who went out to California and went like the southern coast of California. It was like a once in a lifetime sort of thing for him. He went shark diving. And they brought him out on a boat. They kept him out. They took a plane to a smaller airport to a place to get a on a boat to... It was like this whole involved kind of process to get to the location to go shark diving. And, like, that is totally something I would do. Absolutely 100% something I would do. I don't know about, like scuba. I don't know if that's my thing. I'm not, like, a super big water kind of person, so I don't know. I don't know how I'd do. The Georgia Aquarium, though, whale shark. There was a whale shark there, and I got to watch it through one gigantic glass, like, wall, basically. That right there is straight up amazing. The whole thing was insane. So they got tails. They should have got heads to go to one or both Carolina. I have dived in caves, but never dived with sharks on purpose. Now, do you have like an underwater camera? Is that a thing you have, or you just kind of go to go? Yeah, because my buddy actually bought a camera that was okay. My buddy had bought a camera for this explicit purpose of taking some pictures. Like the camera that I have, the 5D Mark IV, I could actually get a housing for. I could like rent a housing. Heads Carolina, tails California. Or what are we talking about? All right, we gotta try to get up to 228 miles an hour. It's like the DeLorean. It's a song. Oh, I totally missed that then. I am sorry, and I apologize. I kind of wonder if we're actually going to be able to pull this off. Because we are at 226 right here. 228. Okay, that's 228. Now, if we don't scrub speed, we actually might make this. Oh. Alright, I know we got a downhill spot. Okay, we're at 228.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Did we get it? Boobar! What is going on, my friend? How are you doing? Okay, we got it. We got it. We get the 228, like by the skin of our teeth. I have seen so many different things while diving. One of the coolest was swimming with a sea turtle. How big was the sea turtle? Was it like a massive sea turtle? Fubar, how is everything going, my friend? What are you up to? see. I need to get the Lotus Siege for actually. Oh man, there's like drifting and stuff. Decent size. You know what? Sea life. I love aquariums. I love aquariums. And one of the coolest things I think was probably visiting the aquarium in Georgia. Basically, almost a year ago to this day, and to see some of the stuff that was there was breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. Let's see. So own and drive the 2012 Lotus Siege, which delivers significantly faster acceleration and much higher top speed than the base Siege. Winning a road race, earning 15 speed skills, and then earning 6 stars at speed traps. Okay. Okay. So I guess that means we need to get the Lotus Siege. And we've also got a wheel spin we can make use of. So there's that. Oh! Are you kidding me? Land Rover. Melissa Headcase. Max says, hi. I have swam with stingrays, even held one up out of the water so my wife could... Dude, that's cool. That is so cool. Melissa Headcase, what is up? Oh, I guess I say hi too? Well, okay, that's fine. We got Tis the Season. Whatever that is. Alright, whatever. That's a thing. Alright, so we gotta get the Lotus Siege. Change car. Hey, you guess you say hi. You're not really sure that you say hi. You only guess. Lotus, 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 Lotus. Wait a minute. I've already got one of these, wouldn't you know it? Go figure. Go figure. Okay. So we own it. New car collected again? Why does it say new car? No. Alright, for the drivers complete. So we did the first. Now we need to win a road race. And I mean, this is okay. Riskiest Wind. What kind of name is that? I don't know. This thing kind of seems slow. This thing's like really slow. So let's go tune it up a little bit. Let's hot rod it. And let's win a road race with it. Everybody must be busy tonight. It is Friday, right? It is Friday. Let me see something. What I can definitely do, though, is I can show you guys... image slideshow. Gonna do a thing. These weren't exactly the best images. Me, and All right. There we go. These are going to be the images from the show I was at last night. I actually went to Hailong. All right, let's put them... right there? I mean, that seems legit. So these are the pictures I took last night with this trash phone, and I actually managed to get some decent images out of that. So, upgrades. Can we do an engine? That's an extra 165 horsepower right there. But I kind of feel like those are some of the better images that I was able to capture. Turbski. Ooh, Turbski. Ooh. Forza tires. And let's modify the drivetrain. Ooh. Race. Points there. A couple of roll bars. How about... Is that for rally? Kind of looks a little on the ugly side. Ooh. Oh, that would bump us over. Oh, differential. We need a differential. Sport, or we'll do race. And, yeah, I think this will. All right, all that stuff puts us over. Okay. Buy and install. So it's only 10 pounds heavier, but it has only 45 more horsepower. Which, I mean, not terrible. But yeah, I am pretty happy with the fact that I actually did go to the show. That was kind of a cool thing. And it was my brother who actually gave me the tickets to the show. Like, I did not think I would be going. I knew of the show, and I was kind of hemming and hawing about going. Mostly because I have the Highland Games coming up next week. Gearing. That looks good. That, drop the ride height down all the way. Dampening, aero, brakes. Decel. Did you see the new DLC? Yes. 3 trucks, but there's actually like another DLC pack. The Ravani. I think the Ravani is also coming as well. Which everybody is very unhappy currently with the Western Star trucks because they seem a little bit on the kind of underpowered side, I guess. Which I don't know. Stock. Taking stock. Spend 50,000 credits on upgrades. Okay. I'm still going to get the trucks. The way that I see it is if there is paid DLC outside of the release cycle, it supports the developers. Brady, how are you doing, my friend? What's going on? How is everything this evening? What's new with you? We are just currently discussing the new DLC trucks that are actually available. The American trucks not having mud tires is their biggest downside. School? School is going on. All right. School is a thing. So Mountain Lion, actually, most of those trucks don't even have differential lock, and none of them have all-wheel drive. All right, that dude's fast. We just have to somehow win one race with this thing. Kind of hope we can. It's actually pretty quick. After a couple extra horsepower, it's actually not terrible. Actually, drive's pretty good. Oop. It was kind of sliding around that corner. The new DLC... No, none of the new DLC trucks have all-wheel drive. And only one has the differential lock, believe it or not. And people were not happy about that. And the differential lock... So even if you get the new DLC trucks, you can't get the... Oops. Crap. You can't get the differential lock because I think it's in the new area. Yeah, I honestly think they're fantastic looking trucks, and I hope they do add the all-wheel drive. Scouse Lad! Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're totally not doing this good. I'm just doing some festival kind of upkeep and whatnots. And trying to keep it on the pavement, which I am not really having the best of luck doing. How are you this evening? Hope you are doing fantastic. So I'm just kind of doing some, not really maintenance or, we're doing festivalist stuff. Or at least I am. Just trying to get the points-related stuff out of the way, so I don't really have to kind of deal with it later. Alright, so all I have to do is not bone this up, and I just have to get to the end, which is right there. But yes, we are discussing SnowRunner DLC, but the Ravani is another one. Okay, so we pulled that one off. Excuse me. And this thing doesn't handle too bad. So we get the Lotus Championship. So the next one is 15 speed skills. So essentially, I think we just need to drive around. Brady, absolutely. Yes, you can. Go here. You should... I think you're on the... I have you on my friends list. You're on my friends list. You should be able to jump right in. And there shouldn't be... should not be an issue with that. You should be able to join the convoy. And please let me know if there is any issue with joining the convoy. FPS Chi? You're loading, it might take a while. Alright, no problem. So I will try to get these speed skills then. FPS Chi. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you are doing well this evening. We're doing some Forza. Kind of waiting for people to trickle on in. Whoever wants to join can join. All you have to do is add me on the Xbox and jump into the convoy. So, great speed. There's Jar Strang. Awesome. Very cool. Great speed. Yeah, this is like the little engine that could. Ooh. Points. So we need our mastery. Does this have anything kind of useful? Not really. Not really. Oh, what's that? My Horizon. We have a wheel spin. We have a wheel spin. What do we got for wheel spin? Big money, big prizes. Ooh. Interesting. There you go. All right. Okay, so we're gonna keep getting these speed things. New car collected. I never had a Crown Vic. I've never had a Crown Vic before. So we'll make use of that. We'll at some point in time, we will build a Crown Vic, mostly because sheer morbid curiosity, for one. And, you know, you're a police crime, so you got one? I've never owned one in the game. So here's the funny thing. I tend to have a lot more General Motors type stuff. Pontiac, Buick, Olds, you know, GMC, Chevrolet. Oh, crap. Little bumping and rubbing. My bad, dude, my bad. Okay, full speed ahead complete. Okay, now earning 6 stars at speed traps. We can do that. It is going quite well tonight. So far, so good. How are you doing? What's shaking? What's the good word? Tonight is the Forza night. So that is the thing. That is our Fridays. This is how our Fridays go. We do some Forza. We race with anybody who wants to race. I'm more of a Ford and Dodge person. Yeah, Dodge has a lot of great stuff. Dodge and Plymouth in this have a lot of great stuff. Today she's small. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, what you're going to want to do is throw me a friend request on there. I will add you back. And when we have you added back, you should be able to jump right in the convoy. And you can race with us. All right, so 6 stars at speed traps. We can do that. 6 stars at speed traps? Hell yeah. There's one coming up right here. So we do circuit racing, we do sprints. Head back. Oh, you know what we can do? Alright, I have an idea. We will, start here. And then we'll go back the other way. So, once you add my gamer tag, I'll add you back, and then you can jump right in the game, so... And then we can get some, racing going. I know our good friend Webb is going to be jumping in momentarily, so we'll have a couple people. Racing. So I don't know if that was 1 star or. Grabs. Hold on. Wrong thing. Right bumper. We need speed traps. Okay. That's one there. Alright. Let's pull this up here. This. That. Okay. All right. Got one of you. Okay. You should be added right there, so you should be able to jump right in. Ooh, one right there too. Right there. Webb, what is up, dude? Join us if you please, good sir. I don't know why my icon thing is spinning, but you should be able to join the... Should be able to join the convoy. But I will send you a game invite just to be on the safe side. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope. That. Ooh. I did not add. You're going to vent? PG, my friend, PG. Okay. So we should have you added there. See if there's anybody else around who's playing, Right. Okay, so good friend Webb has jumped on in. So... Willie Fan. 48, so that's, I don't know how many that, how many does that get us? So we're at 3 out of 6. 3 out of 6. And I think we can just keep going back and forth on that same one. And we'll get, trying to decide if I want to talk to my friend I like because she's thinking about going back to her ex, who is the abusive type, and I'm going to give my opinion and tell her not to go. Okay, so you have to do that in a way that is... You need to not tell someone not to do something. You need to start off being a friend to a person first. You can't come out swinging going, you can't do this, and make declarations, if you will. So this is... How many? 5 out of 6. One more. But yeah, you can't come right out and say, you're not, you can't see this person. VT Outlaw, what is up, dude? How are you doing? What is the good word? All right, one more, and then we've got this, and then we're, party time? Okay. I believe we finished that. So we just got the weekly challenge. I'm negative, but still broke. Well, I mean, you're still here. Or I'm going to say I'm worried for you because he keeps texting her saying he's going to off himself, and he has sent this to all... Okay, so that is the sign of a... complete a Horizon tour. Okay, so that is the sign of someone who is unstable, unfortunately. That is someone who is attention-grabbing, who is trying to use something like that to further their own end goals. And a tendency of, like, certain narcissists will actually use methods like that. And that is a huge red flag right there. That is a giant, colossal red flag. And I am sorry that this person has to be kind of dealt with like that. So now that we are here, narcissistic sociopath is what it sounds like, no offense. Yeah, VT Outlaw, exactly. You have people like that who basically just only want to further their own end goals. Let's see. Let us do... Oops. Road racing. I'm more worried about her mental health because it's really bugging her. See, that's the thing. That is the methodology of someone who basically only gives a crap about themselves. Am I in so jar strength? I don't think so. You're it shows you in the party over there. So let's find a Arch of Moulage. Tell you what, let's find a circuit. Find a nice little circuit. Bola Ocho or Tierra Prospera. See it on the convoy. Let's jump in this. Let's see what this does. Let's do like an A-class circuit. Willy Fan, I did send you the invite, so I don't know what's going on. There are a few people like that that sent a... Yeah, that's... All right, sending now. All right, so that was sent. You should have that. I do see you in Forza Horizon 5, exploring Mexico. All right. Okay. Looks like you are getting in there. So we should be... Figured about 5 of us total. Hard to believe the first Cars movie... Dude, that's 20 years old? Oh my goodness. Is that really 20 years out now? Was that Pixar? Was Cars Pixar? I think Cars was Pixar, right? I can't remember. Getting ready to go to the cabin. I just needed a vent because it's kind of been bugging me for a while. King Trucker, totally okay, my friend. We are here to also dispense advice, whether it be good, bad, and or indifferent. So always take the advice I provide with a grain of salt. Go with a more intelligent approach. So get in there a few more. Dude, that's crazy. All right, so we're going to do co-op. We're going to do browse events here. Oh, we need to make one. That's why. Thanks to making me old. All right. Anything goes. That anything goes always reminds me of the song number in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Setting. Hot season, sunrise, A-class. First Fast and Furious movie is 21 years old. That I believe. That I would absolutely believe. All right. Hot season, A-class. We're going to do some pavement circuit right here. But I have to figure out what kind of car I want to drive. How about... Oh, it doesn't even kind of... All right, you know what? Hold on. I think there is something that was made for just this occasion. What was it? Not that. I have a feeling that will be one of those timeless movies. I think you're not wrong in that regard. I think the original Fast and Furious serves as like a cultural icon at that point in time. All right. Screw it. We'll do this thing. I forget what other cars. Oh, no, I know what other cars. It wasn't a Chevy. It was a Pontiac. My bad. All right. Invite should be going out. Let's do some casual, gentlemanly racing. Good sirs and fellows and peoples. Do this thing. Wow. Yeah, I honestly, the first Fast and Furious movie is not like any of the other Fast and Furious movies, like, in the franchise whatsoever. So, it sets it apart. How do you join? So, it should have said right up at the top of the screen, press X. I'm hoping that you did hit the X button when it prompted you to hit the X button. If not, we'll have to pick you up again and then get you back in for the next race. So basically, when I start the race, all the invites go out to the entire convoy group, and then up at the top of the screen, it'll say press X to join with convoy, basically. I like them all because they kept the cast mostly original through the entire series. Yeah, the only outlier was the second one. All right. So there's 4 of us. So we did miss one of you. We did, in fact, miss one of you. So, Willie Fan, we will get you back in. Ooh. So because I think because you just didn't hit X fast enough, second one at least ties directly into the story of the first one. Valid. Or no, wait, hold on, excuse me. Not the second one, the third one. Tokyo Drift. I'm thinking Tokyo Drift. Every time Tokyo Drift is the one that is disconnected from any of the other, storyline, or I know that as a little bit of a they do throw Dom in with the okay, there goes a van. That's a Murder Nova. And there goes Webb down the outside as I'm stuck in lap traffic. Boip! Tokyo Drift is technically the 6th movie. How is that the 6th movie, though? Uh-oh. I have somebody nipping at my heels over here. Yep. Alright, there we go. Storyline-wise. Really? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's something behind me and it's making some angry bees noises. And it's going to pass me on one of these corners as soon as I make a mistake. And it is almost guaranteed that I will be making a mistake. There he goes. Oh, I like how angry this thing sounds. It sounds so good. Oop. Too much gas out of the hole. No. Phrasing. Too much throttle. Too much throttle out of the corner. But Willie Fan, we'll get you right back in on this. You don't gotta worry. So once we're... Oh, I hope I didn't miss that. I didn't miss that. So once we get out of this particular race, we'll get you back in. I'll send you another invite. Millie Heather! What is going on? How are you doing? What's new? How is everything with you? This is a rather nice Corvette. This is a 1967 Corvette Stingray, I believe. And this thing is boogieing. This thing is straight up boogieing. And it's actually driving really, really nicely after some tweaks. Oh, that's a corner. Oh, wow. Okay, nope. We didn't have to crash into the corner. We actually were able to come to a complete stop before running pell-mell right into the corner. And it's a nice red color. I am a fan of red, as you may have guessed. And Millie Heather, if you have this game, you know, you can still jump on in and join us. You could be building your own cars. Oddly enough, I am. I'm actually not driving nearly as bad as I usually am. Oop, too wide, too wide. Don't forget to... Yeah, I will... You wrote a lot more words than I can process just glancing over. So... Here we go. Okay. Actually, it's the 7th in the storyline because at the end of the 6th movie, Han says he wants to go to Tokyo. But, like, how does it end up out of the timeline like that? I'm doing a slide by on my way to bed. Okay. You know what we can do, too? You know what we can do? I'm on the PC, and my PC has a driver error, so I can't connect my controller. What would I do on the keyboard? It should tell you what button to push on the keyboard. So when we start... So let me get you back in here. Let me get you back in here. And when we start the next race, just look up at the very top of the screen. Corvette is very quick. I'm kind of liking how that thing was doing. Invite to game. Okay, so we should have you invited to the game. It should tell you what button to push. And guys, as we're going to find our new location, let me share where I was last night. Usually, Thursday nights, we've started kind of turning it into Farm Sim 22. This is where I was last night. I was in attendance of the Hailung concert. Can we do a cam pan around? Like this. The concert was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I like this body style Corvette. I really do like this body style Corvette. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome car. And this is one of those iconic pieces of American car culture. These cars are also worth a ton of money. An absolute ton of money. All right. Chihuahua. How about... Ooh, let's go Lookout Circuit. Let's go Lookout Circuit. Let's do another A-class. 63 split window. The split window is nice. The split window is nice. Willie Van, thank you very much, my friend. It's very pretty. I'd drive her. Yeah, you know what? If you can get this game, we can totally hook you up with this stuff. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the cheer. So yeah, this was the concert I was at, and that is why I was not around. I did post to, one of the nicest, most patient... Yeah, dude, it does not pay not to be patient or simply nice. That is what you will find here, because we don't get worked up, we don't get angry over stuff, we don't get, you know... Everybody operates at a different speed. Just because Webb operates at first place speed, and I am usually bottom of the barrel, that's beside the point. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go co-op. We're going to see, okay, no events created. So, you're gonna look for when I hit the go button, basically. You guys are a little bit behind me. There's a tiny bit of a delay. Tiny bit of a delay. I mean, we do get angry, but not at people. Yeah, I'm impatient. I have proof in a piece of cloth I've meticulously stabbed. I like how you put that. Meticulously stabbed. 10,000 times. The death of 10,000 cuts. Or, well, in this particular instance, death of 10,000 stabs. All right. So we're going to select this one. It is going to be an A-class circuit race. I think this we'll hide this for now. But yeah, these are some of my favorite pictures, and that was all on a cell phone. That was all on my garbage cell phone. Actually, it's not really a garbage cell phone. It's just I think it's a piece of crap. But that is beside the point. We don't need to talk about that right now. Track looks like a demented squash or like a dog bone, right? Yeah, Millie Heather, that is all of the awesome emotes that you would get. Okay, I want to try... Okay, so you're going to have to hit that button. Whatever it says at the top of the screen, You're going to have to hit that button to join in the race with us. And I don't know... Subplug. Thank you very much, Millie Heather. It's the equivalent of whatever the X button is. So I'm not really entirely sure what your X button is. Did it? Okay, awesome. So on the keyboard, what button do you have to push? Just so... Because I'm running with a controller. And I would push that delightful blueberry-colored X button right there. Probably E. Enter. Oh, okay, okay. So, my dad was playing golf, and there was a sand bunker that looked like, oh, well, you know, sometimes that happens. And when I'm not playing on the Xbox, I'm playing on this little fella right here. PlayStation 5. So we have access to games across the spectrum. I don't have a PC, or, well, excuse me. I have a laptop because that's what this whole thing is right here. I don't have a gaming PC. And eventually one of these days I will get a gaming PC. But that said, I don't think I would play games and stream. Who's driving the hot rod? The hot rod. Ooh, Jar String! Dude, you get the 32 Ford Coupe. You will, and you can play dinosaurs. Ford Lightning for Brady. Webb's got the Jaguar LW. I've got the 1987 TA. And Willie Fan has the Dodge Viper. I took off awful. That was my bad. Spun. All right. So this is a gentlemanly race. The only person that is not gentlemanly is the AI. So we're going to put it that way. We're going to just preface it right from the get-go, because the computer, the drivatars, if you will, as they are called, drivatars. The drivatars in this game are not friendly racers. Oh crap. The drivatars are very, very not friendly racers. And they do things like this, like stick to the front of my car like one of those giant dragonflies. If you're cruising along on the highway and you're going through like a fairly... Oh, crap, this car doesn't want to turn. Oop. So this car does not want to turn whatsoever. I'm not a gentlemanly racer. I throw banana peels behind me. That is also okay. That is acceptable. I am not doing so well on this one. And that is probably a little bit to do with the fact that I chose this car because I really wanted to race this car. Because I like the big stupid wing on the back of the Pontiac GTA. And it's got to be a Pontiac GTA. It can't be like a Camaro. Like the same year Camaro, the 1987 Camaro. Just, oh, come on, you jerk pants. 1987 Camaro, just not the same. Oop. Oop. And there's the three of them right there, just laughing at me like the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkeys. Well, maybe not the speak no evil. Oh, come on, why? It's not even turning. Not even turning. Okay. Whoop. And we're getting past. Totally hit all those checkpoint flags. Yeah, all you have to do is barely graze the flag, and it counts. Oh, can't turn. So, this car does not turn at speed in a corner. Kind of glued to the ground pretty decent. I need to just catch up to that pack, and it won't let me catch up to the pack. It's a third-gen Firebird. They were never good. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Some frame connectors and a little bit of tuning, and these cars actually were kind of a force to be reckoned with on the autocross. Autocross, you'd see these things everywhere. Oh, God, I'm sliding around that corner. So, technically, I think we're going to lose. Needs less rear aero. Yeah, I can't even make it around Camaro is just not the same. I feel attacked. Hey now, the GTA has a very specific nose and hood configuration. And Fubar, why are you not in here racing with us, my friend? I really wish you were. 3rd gen Firebird never get a steering. Man, that's just... Fubar would have issues with those words right there. So, less aero, you say. We like the sexy red Corvette better. The last one, yes, the last one was the Corvette. All right, so you say less. Less is more. Aero. So less rear aero. Can you give me 1 second before next race to do up a car? Yes, absolutely. Do you want to do a circuit or do you want to do a sprint? You really need Forza Horizon 5, Fubar. You need Forza Horizon 5 so that we can absolutely get together and we can race. And you can join us on Fridays. And I'm glad that you're here on Friday. A sprint. Okay, we'll do a sprint. We'll absolutely do a sprint. Let's see. Well, A-Class? We'll stick with A-Class. A-Class seems to be the general overall decent... I'm going to set something up first, though. Go here. We're going to go here, and we're going to do a thing. And it may not be the most intelligent thing. It may not be the most intelligent thing. But we're going to set something up. Italian job race. I mean... Alright, we're going to create a blueprint. And we are going to go a very specific car. T-Money! T-Money, what is going on? How are you doing this evening? What is the good word? I want... What? Okay. Add that. Confirm that. Doing great. That is awesome to hear. I am also doing fantastic. And then we're going to change this to this. Confirm. And then we're going to publish that. Okay. So we're going to have a very specific race that's going to show up later. Willie Fan, let me know when you're good to go. And I will also now find a race. We're going to do a sprint. So we're going to do an A-Class pavement sprint. And after that, we'll get into some dirt or some off-road stuff, because that's always fun, too. We could do the Ekbalam that's over right around here. What's this one? How about the Gran Pantano? Go the Gran Pantano. Hit that up. Yay, let's get dirty. I mean, you said it, not me. Pull up. Let's see what's here. Happy in the Mud. All right. Oh, that's right. This is the one we did S2, S1, and we also have an A-Class. So there's that. So, yes, Willie Fan, when you are set and ready to go for the A-Class pavement sprint, I will start it up and we can get going. But for now, why don't I choose my own car? What kind of car am I going to use? What kind of car am I going to use? Oh, A-Class. I do have that, but that's for off-road. Why did it start me all the way back here? I've got a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of garbagey stuff, actually, too. We did just muck about with that thing, so that's kind of fun. Rally Fighter, not too impressed by that thing. Haven't really driven a Range Rover. The Barbie Pink Lamborghini 002, the Rambo Lambo. Yeah, tank pool. No thanks. That thing is a joke. It's slow as dog snots. Yeah, see? We've got a Unimog, a tank pool. I think you should use a 3rd gen Camaro, seeing as you were being mean. I don't think I have a 3rd gen Camaro, to be perfectly honest with you. Do they have a 3rd gen? They've got a second... No. 2nd gen? I think they have a 2nd gen. The Myers Manx is awesome. The Myers Manx is so cool. I do have the Porsche 959. Huh. This is fun. This is not. This is uncontrollable. That I haven't raced. This is fun. That's mediocre. You're done? Okay. I am going to pick a car, and then we will... Uh-oh. Brady, jump back in, my dude. When was it? Which was my... I have something to show. Okay. What is the... Trying to find the Nova. Where's my Nova? I thought I had a Nova. Didn't I have a Nova? The Stingray? I like the Stingray. The Stingray is pretty nice. Oh, it's the Black Nova. Okay. Black Nova. Did I use the Black Nova? Huh. Not for nothing, I've got way too many similar vehicles. See, the Stingray, however, it's set up for... Where'd it go? It's set up for circuit racing, so less of a high speed. So we're going to go with the Black Nova. We're going to do that one. Let's see how this goes. Probably going to fail to fail. I have just spent... Is it 100,000 on my car? Ah. All right, so I'm going to start the race. I'm going to use the Nova. Actually, Brady, are you still here or do you bounce out? If anybody else wants to join, please let me know. We will get you in the race. Browse events. So we're going to go A-Class. So A-Class is the thing that we're going to go. I do like the Stingray. The Stingray is actually pretty nice. Stingray is actually really decent. It goes around corners good. It is finally a good circuit car. I finally have a good circuit car to use. The Pontiac. Uh-oh. We lost one. So we're down to 3. Is A the same? Yes. JR Strang, you missed the convoy, my dude. Yeah, A-Class is the same thing that we just raced. I'm trying to remember the car Dean drives, but I can't remember its name. That is an Impala. I believe it's a 68 Impala? 69 Impala? It's like a big 4-door Impala. The trunk on that thing is gargantuan. You could live in the trunk of that car. Not gonna lie. It won't let you pick the car you did up? And it's still an A-Class car? That is unusual. Chevy Impala is a cool car. We have an Impala SS. Same one you last race. Thinking of also need a DeLorean. My favorite car, I've got a thing for... Ooh, Aerial Nomad. Look at you. Those things are cool. I like the Chevelle. The 1970 Chevelle, for me, is probably one of the most iconic vehicles of the muscle car era, and I really, really like that car. Whoa! Wow. I get a little tap on the trunk. Whoop. Yeah. Lap traffic. Actually, it's a sprint. There is no lap traffic. I'm a huge muscle car fan. I love muscle cars. I've owned a 1970 Chevelle SS. Yes, you see? All of these AIs are rude. I have had a lot more trucks than I have cars. All right, let's pick up some speed here. Oh, that's a wall. Yeah, I love muscle cars, but I've always had more trucks. I've had a ton of square bodies. K5 Blazers, CK pickup trucks. I've even had an International Harvester pickup truck. And if you've never seen an International Harvester pickup truck, look up a 1971 international pickup. And it's cool as hell. It is such an interesting vehicle because it doesn't really follow, like the Chevys and the Fords, well, they were a little bit more bubbly back then. Cool trucks, though. Doesn't get it doesn't get any much more square than like a 1984 CK like a K10 pickup truck. That's like a brick. It's like a rolling brick. Aside from the Nissan Cube. Oh, we got by. We got by. JR Strang, are you still racing with us, or did you have to duck out? And Webb is just, like, burning up the roadway. As always. I'm kind of bummed out that Zubaid and the Lich King are not here this evening to join in the racing festivities. To actually... You forgot to hit X? Okay. So when we're out of it, we will get you back in. All right? So jump back in as soon as we're done with this race. And, yeah. Aren't trucks more standard for where you live, though, because of the weather? Standard as in, how so? Apart from the Nissan Cube. That's too funny. Does the International come with a combine header? No, it does not. So, my brother who gave me the, how long am I streaming for? Probably till 9. Probably right about till 9 o'clock. I usually start about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we go for about 3 hours. We usually go roughly 3 hours and just kick back, hang around, have a good time. It's fun stuff like that. You're in EU, so what time is that? Basically another hour and a half, maybe? And JR Strang, you can jump back in. That BMW was insane. You were able to boot around all of that traffic like just dancing about. So, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Usually 1-2 a.m.-ish. All right. So we're going to do something a little wacky. So I was just setting this up previously. We're going to do this one. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to choose the same car that I have, which is going to be the Austin Healey Sprite. It is an off-road Austin Healey Sprite. So if you do not have this car, if it is not an A-Class, if it is not off-road, you're going to have to choose the same one that I have. I know Webb already has one set up, so let's see what happens. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Or we could even do Myers Manx or VW Bug. Did what? All right. Super Goat! Want a Sprite? I had a ginger ale. T-Money! Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. The blue one. We're gonna do the Baja Scramble in this little fella. Nika Fernandez! My friend, it is so good to see you. Can we do a modern one? We'll do a modern one afterwards. How about that? And we get some dirt ones lined up too. So this is what we're going to do. All right. Willie Fan, thank you so much. Nika Fernandez, how is your night going? There we go. T-Money, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Fubar for the goldfish. You're very happy today? What's up? What's going on? But you should be following Nico Fernandez,
I
too.
used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
We have big mugs of liquid, which is water. And we got big cheese. We have the biggest of cheese. You are very welcome, Nico Fernandez. So we're going to do something wacky here. This is the zany tomfoolery. Do I have any time to do up car? Big mouth. What would you like to, Ooh, corn pops. With milk or just right out of the box, dude? Also, super good. I don't think you were loaded in fully before you tried to jump in the game. And J.R. Strang, where'd you go again? All right. Make some magic happen, people. Because these things are hilarious. These things are so funny. These things are going to be like a swarm of angry bees. I just almost wore someone like pants. Whoop, that's a corner. That is a corner. Milk. I will get to that in just a moment, Millie Heather. There we go. I hit that first corner real wrong, and then I got stuck up in the lap traffic. Took too long to find the hydrate button. It happens. Oh, bother. Right into the wall. And let's just go skid right around this big, long, sweeping corner. And there's Webb all the way up front up there. Corn Pops are so good. You know, I like Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs. Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs are awesome, too. Whoop. All right. So, Webb has definitely pulled on us. Oh, there is J.R. Strang. Who else did we miss? Oh, Brady. That's right. Yep. Cut the corner too much. But these things are wacky. These things are so wacky. And they're fun. That's the thing. Zipping these things around this track, they are just hysterically fun. They're super light. You just passed the 69 Camaro? All right. We'll tell you what. Oh. I will race a 69 Camaro on the very next race. We'll do an off-road circuit, and I will use my off-road 69 Camaro. How's that sound? Because I also really like the 69 Camaro. I think that's a really great body style car. Specifically the 69, because of the grille, the lack of vent windows on the side. Yes, a 1969 Camaro. Oh, a little bit too wide. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is not a drift course. This is a race course. I am all over the place in this dirt. This would appear like an episode of Faster with Finnegan. Is really what it would be. I think somebody was just sandbagging it right there. Oh, crap. Ah! Ugh. Also, now you're 3% and you're plugged in. What? Oh, crap. That's a wall. Whee! Nika Fernandez was the first one for the hydrate, and now we get Millie Heather for this hydrate. That was funny. I told you racing those cars were fun. I told you. You didn't believe me. All right, Willie Fan, are you going to make a different vehicle? And anybody else, Super Goat, if you want to jump in, jump on in. Didn't complete the race, but still loved it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Do you still play for Forza Horizon 4? So, here's the funny thing. This is my first Forza game. Wolf Howl. Okay, now that I got that Wolf Howl, I actually specifically need to go see what that sounds like. All right. Let's go to a house. There's a house right here that we can... La Cabana. So, this is actually my first Xbox. I am a PlayStation player. Hence, dueling controllers. I was always a PlayStation fan. And I've had all of the PlayStations. I've got the PlayStation 5 sitting right here. I realized that getting the Xbox would be the smart thing because I could play more games and I could have a significantly better time. So what did I get? Sound effects? Wolf Howl. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's kind of weird. All the loves. My phone's gonna die. Talk to you later. All right, Neek. Why do I keep saying Millie Heather? Have a wonderful evening. We will catch you soon. You want to do S1? Okay. We'll do one more dirt circuit, A-class dirt circuit, then we'll do an S1. Do you want S1 circuit, or do you want S1 dirt, or do you want S1 sprint? Like, what are you thinking? S1 circuit? Okay. So we'll do... All right, we'll do the off-road one. All right, these are some funny ones. I will admit these ones. These are awful. These are so awful. All right, we're going to use that one because it's loud and obnoxious. So, we'll do that. We're going to do the one A-class off-road circuit, which is over here. Ekbalam. I love this one. I'm going to make an A-class car. Hold on one second. All right. All right. Let me know. We'll go on you. That'll give Super Goat time to load in. Or unless Super Goat, you are in here. And anybody else who wants to jump in, now is the time to join the convoy. And if you do not have me on your friends list... Oh, Super Goat, there you are. What are you driving? A Toyota MR2? There's J.R. Strang. Oh, with the Sandman. That's the Sandman. All right, let's just make sure that I have... Okay, yep, I have that. Now, we need to break out the proper automobile. And by proper automobile, I mean something that should not realistically be as good as it is, but is actually way better than it realistically should be. And if you understand any of the words that came out of my mouth, kudos to you, because I don't even understand the words that just came out of my mouth. All right. Get in the car. All right, so this thing right here. This right here. This is our off-road Camaro. 1969 Chevy Camaro. Z28. At least I think it's a Z. Is it? No, I don't think it is a Z28. No, it's just a Camaro SS because it's got the big old 396. And that was a tree. Oh, somebody got the Tirana. You're good to go? Ready to race? Okay. Is there Forza? No, it is an Xbox exclusive, actually. So, that is another reason why I picked up the Xbox. And currently, right now, my youngest brother, who provided me with the ticket last night to see Heilung. I always played on the Xbox. Xbox has some great exclusives. Xbox has some fantastic exclusives. But the fact that now they're trying to divvy up game studios to be console specific, like the big acquisition PlayStation had, you know, the Microsoft purchasing of Activision, all of that stuff. It makes it very difficult for someone who is a fan of gaming to really get behind some of the stuff that these companies are doing because they are divvying it up by console. Hellblade, Senua's, was it Senua's Sacrifice? The first Hellblade. The second one is not out yet. That was available for PlayStation and the Xbox. The second Hellblade is going to be Xbox exclusive only. Do I stream every day? I am on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's my schedule. So Monday we do Skyrim. Tuesday we do Fallout 4. Wednesday we started doing Farm Simulator, which is a lot of fun. We were playing SnowRunner for an extended amount of time. But I completed everything in SnowRunner, so I'm waiting on DLC number 8. And Fridays is this. We play Forza on Fridays with viewers, and it's a good time. All right. This thing has no right being as good as it is. And I'm just going to send it. What other games do you play? I play a lot of stuff. I play a lot of games. I'm a huge fan of the new God of War that was for the PlayStation. I'm really waiting for God of War, the next one, to come out at the end of the season. I'm waiting for Space Marine to come out. Oh, I cut the corner the wrong way. Space Marine Dark Tide is supposed to come out. Oh, we totally butchered that corner. I'm talking and thinking more than I'm driving and going. All right. I know I have something absolutely nipping at my heels right now. And I am trying my damnedest to remain cool, calm, and collected as we race. Line up better. But yeah, I play Vermintide, Red Dead Redemption 2. There's still some Call of Duty stuff in there. Cold War, Modern Warfare. This is where we make our mistake. See, he drives around that corner. I had to swing it hard around that corner. But he takes advantage of that. I just hope that I hit that flag, which I think I did. And we are hustling. There we go. Oh, bother! Oh, oh, sorry, my bad. Oop, 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 oop. This is a race. This is a race. Oh boy. Oh bother. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my God. See, this is a moral victory right here. This is a personal moral victory because Webb right there is probably one of the better Forza racers who race with us. Holy cow. That was a track. The Camaro is so fast, dude, right? See, the Camaro has no right being as good as it is. I built that, You guys enjoyed that, okay? You guys legitimately enjoyed that. That was a race. That was some pure nail-biting awesome. That reminds me of last week. I had an off-road Dodge Charger stuck in your little Ford. But you enjoyed it, right? See, this is the type of stuff that we do. This is the type of stuff that still absolutely. This game is so much more fun with people to race against. Yes, we race with the computer when we don't have enough people, but like last week we had a ton of people. We were up to about like 8 or 10 people. What happens is when we go beyond 6 people, it's kind of a slow night tonight, but it's Friday night. Not everybody's around. Usually we have a couple of more who pop on in and pop by. That was bonkers. That was just bonkers. So we're gonna do an S1. You guys want an S1? Did you want an S1 circuit? Okay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that because I cannot believe that I pulled out the victory on that one. That was insane. So, Tierra Prospera or Estadio Circuit. We'll go with Estadio Circuit. That one's actually a really fun one. Estadio Circuit. Mexico. Oh, Mexico Circuit. Which one's Mexico Circuit? Mexico. Cathedral. That's a nightmare. Lookout. Chihuahua. Which one's Mexico? Arch of Moulage. Horizon Mexico. Yes, this one right there. I cannot believe that I pulled off a victory. That was trading back and forth. You disconnected? All right. So we're going to go... This is going to be S1, I believe. Anything goes. S1. Jimmy Bob Cornflake! Looks like this stream could use some Nissan Pulsar. Dude, jump on in. Get in here. Been waiting for you. You would not believe the race that me and Webb just had The Tirana against the off-road Camaro around the Ekbalam circuit. And somehow, watched it, been here since... Oh, dude! T-Money! Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. That was nuts. But yes, this stream could use some more Nissan Pulsar, and I would be delighted if you jumped on in. You don't have to if you don't want to. But guys, thank you so much for coming by tonight. Spending a little bit loading it up now. Okay. We will wait for you. Do you want us to do a race, or are we waiting on you? What are we doing? Your call, my friend. What do I want for an S1 sprint car? Ugh. S1. Let's see. What do we got? Oh. Okay. Run one? Okay. All right. That... You know what? Let's just bring a knife to a gunfight and do something really dumb. So we're going to run the S1 on this particular circuit. If you guys are ready to rock, good to go. I'm going to do this car. I don't know why I'm going to do this car. Not my most intelligent choice. Oh! Willy fan, no! Can we like back out of this? Is that possible? Surf's up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, dude. It's usually not super bad. I have it set up so that it doesn't... it has the shortest possible delay for me streaming and you watching. So, like that... Like, some people have at least 30 seconds or more with a delay. I have tried to not do that. But, we will definitely do another S1. Because I want to make sure that, that you guys who wanted an S1 are going to get in here. So, this is going to be an S1 circuit. I have to go. I'll try to get on more of your streams. T-Money, thank you very much for popping by. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yes, good luck indeed, because I am a horrible racer. But yeah, next time, if you have this... Oh, crap. I missed it. Totally boned. Right out of the get-go. First one, see? Okay, now we have to play catch-up. But yeah, next time, if you want to jump on in, please, by all means, jump on in, have some fun. Because that's the name of the game. We're here to have fun. Oh, Audi A10. A little bit of rubbing, bumping, grinding. Alright. Couldn't take that corner nearly as quick as I wanted. Or that one, because this car is uncontrollable. Basically, just would have plowed into the corner. All right. Okay, there we go. I mean, at least we're making up positions, so that's sort of a good thing. All right. Use those as a little bit of a buffer zone to kind of work my way on by. All right. There we go. That's one more... Well, not one more spot. Okay. Why you gotta block me like that? That's dirty pool, sir. At least we got the checkpoint. That's all that counts. Okay, so we worked our way back up to third, as Webb has already probably finished the track. That's all right. We'll get there eventually. It's not the destination, it's the journey, right? Just keep telling yourself that. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Oh, man. All right, we'll do another S1 circuit after this. I'll choose a different car. We'll do the same track. I'll choose a different car. S1 circuit. There we go. Bienvenidos. At least we pulled off a third place finish. So that's better than not finishing. So you guys should be able to jump right back in after this. I am not a good, like, S1, S2, totally not my jam. Bienvenidos. It's one of those days. I'm going to retire for the night. Webb, thank you for popping on in and racing with us. I do appreciate it. And I will commemorate my victory in the only way that I know how. Neener, neener, neener. I won. But, you know, I don't know if that's commemorating a victory or I'm just gonna, like, watch you walk on us every single time from here on out. But that's okay. All right, let's do... Actually, better yet, let's do the Emerald Circuit. So we'll do Emerald Circuit S1 cars. And I will pick something slightly different. Ooh, we don't have anything here. Okay. Anything goes. Do S1. Publish. There we go. So, S1 cars, pavement circuit. That's what we're doing. And if everybody is here... We get everybody here? Yeah, we get everybody here. Actually, Willie Fan, are you in for another one? Oh, Jesus. That thing's terrifying. That thing's terrifying. Because I don't believe you're in the convoy. That. And invite. Gonna watch the rest of the stream. All right, J.R. Strang, no problem, man. Okay, so you should have one. We're going to start this one. Absolutely, no problem. No problem. All right. What do I want to use? You know what? I haven't really used this thing too much, but there is a Porsche that was calling my name. I could use the Rally Beetle. That thing is fun, actually. But no, we're going to use the 911 GT3 RS. I like that. And apparently there's a sandstorm. but that's all right. We'll race through sandstorms, race through blizzards, we'll race through... Finally got in a race? Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm honestly happy that you found us here, that you jumped in, you want to do some racing. And you know what? We do, like I said, we do this every Friday. We do some Forza racing. You know, sometimes we have more people, sometimes we have less people, but that's what makes it fun. And my helmet is as orange as a Cheeto. Jimmy Bob Cornflake, you are holding up the weird, goofy box creature thing. I forget what they call it. It's a very bizarre kind of accolade. Ooh, somebody's got an Aventador SVJ. So Dodge Viper, Acura, and the 2017 Acura NSX. That is a great car. And of course, Jimmy Bob Cornflake with the Nissan Pulsar, which is going to make us supercars look like chumps. Just throwing that out there. I really have... Yep. Wow. Okay, there goes the Viper. I'm waiting for this Pulsar to go zipping right by me. Basically. That laugh is entirely too accurate. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a big braking point right here. Oop, damn it. Loader, what's going on, dude? We are racing around Mexico in cars that we should not be allowed to even be remotely close to. There's apparently something right behind me. I'm not even going to give it a second glance because that is how we make mistakes. Boop, like that. All right. Boop. Okay, we come through here. Then got hard on the brakes. Make it through that corner. Dive on the brakes again. Yeah, I like this Porsche. This is a very, very nice car. And oddly enough, somehow or another, I'm able to drive it and not mess up the entire run. And I'm actually surprised that I don't have a Nissan Pulsar right up my tailpipe. That Nissan Pulsar is currently in 5th place. And gaining ground, I might add. Alright, so we make it around this corner. Then we jump on the brakes real hard. Make this corner. This is like a supercar chicane right there. That. And then through that. And then we come around. Oh, crap. All right. Nope. We're good. We're good. We got it. I watched the Tom Hanks Pinocchio. He did a great job. Or he did a great Geppetto. I saw an initial review of Pinocchio, and it was getting dragged. It was basically another one of those, why is Disney making a real, a live-action version of a classic? But I don't know. That's only what I've read so far. I missed a checkpoint in the beginning. Do you want to redo it? We can redo it. You want to redo that race? I like that race. That's a great race. Let's redo that one. Let's give you a second chance. You loved it? It was good? Okay. Redo? All right, we're going to redo that one. We're going to totally jump on that one. Going to redo it. T-Money, back again. That'd be nice. Yes, absolutely. Let us redo that so everybody gets a fair shakedown. I know why. Disney is Mr. Krabs. It's all about the money. De Monet. A gift from somebody in a barn. Ooh, Ooh, hello. Let's fast travel to this barn real quick, because apparently we have a barn find. Where is the barn? I think it's up here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Apparently I have a barn gift to Dad. Okay. Let's see what we get. Can't stop watching? Well, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I mean, we're here to have fun, right? We're here to have fun and for everybody to just enjoy themselves. Thor Love and Thunder. Yes, I like that one. I really like Thor Love and Thunder. That is another one that got, what the hell is this thing? Do I have one of these? I think I have one of these. I think I already have one of those, but that's all right. Thor Love and Thunder I really enjoyed, and I kind of feel that it was more to simply wrap up the storyline between Thor and Jane, and there was another, you know, Marvel villain to deal with, Gore the God Butcher, who, played by Christian Bale, fantastic job by Christian Bale. All right, so we're going to do this again. If you guys are ready, we are going to do the S1. Actually, what was that thing that we got? I think I already have one of those. I got a couple ACR Vipers. And now they have added a whole new enemy in the afterclip. Okay, so you're ready. Yeah, okay, I now have 2 of those. I don't even know where I got it from. New enemy in the afterclip? I don't even remember, to be perfectly honest. Let's go with something different. That's 760, that's 727. But you know what? Screw it. Let's do an Audi R8. Let's feel like Tony Stark. We're talking about Marvel stuff. Let's go feel like Tony Stark. True story. I don't like how a lot of the Marvel stuff is going into at the end of Thor, Zeus is sending someone to make mankind fear the gods again. Oh, you know what? I think I might have missed that. I'll have to go. I will have to revisit that. Actually, that's a good point. Hercules. You know what? As long as it's not played by... What's that most recent Hercules that came out? I'm a big fan of all Stingrays. That's my favorite card. The 67 Stingray? That's a nice Viper right there. But I'm going to Tony Stark it right on up. 720S Spider, 99 Viper, Audi R8, and a Nissan Pulsar. Yeah, classic muscle cars. Muscle cars in general. I mean, they have a home right here. I've got a newer, not newer, but I've got a Camaro, a 2010. It is a Transformers edition. That's my bad boy. That and a Jeep. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. And there goes Jimmy Bob Cornflake. Just basically ruthless punting cars out of the way in that... Oh, my bad. This doesn't break as well as the Porsche does. I'm sorry. I did not mean to push. That was my bad. This car also does not turn like the Porsche does. Oh, crap. Damn it. I'm sorry. You just keep coming out of nowhere. You're just there. Why are you just there? Hoop. 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 Uh-oh. I lost speed. I'm sorry. You just keep popping up where I don't think you're going to pop up. I do not have a driving wheel. I'm doing all of this via controller. I don't actually have room for a driving wheel. A driving wheel would take up too much space in here for me. And, I mean, it would be fun, but I think my just furiously wrenching the wheel back and forth multiple times the way that I drive. Patrick Bateman, the Dark Knight God Butcher. Oh, crap. Wait, did I get that? Oh no, Jimmy Bob Cornflake, where'd you go? Did I? Oh no, I didn't. Was I responsible for? I hope I wasn't responsible for you being in your current predicament, good sir. I would feel incredibly bad because I was attempting not to. I really was not trying to bump you because I don't like to race like that. And every single time I went to turn, you were right there. Super Batman, the God Butcher. Cryptid Tales! What's going on, dude? How are you? This rather delightful Friday. Jimmy Bob Cornflake, I am so sorry if I contributed to your third place victory. You moved up to third. You knocked me from flat. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. Like, every time I glance at chat, and then I'm, like, looking where I'm going, and then you're just, like, there, and it's like, what the hell? I appreciate that, T-Money. I do, I really do. Okay, we get a wheel spin. Let's see what kind of garbage we get out tonight. I wouldn't mind that RS6, though. That RS6 would have been fun. Can we do an X race? It's racing, it's all fun. All right, I just... There is no malice behind it. Remember, kids, don't read and drive. No, we've already established that I can't play SnowRunner, which is a fraction of the speed of this, and drive, because I wind up, like, in a river somewhere. And this game, I wind up completely in different areas. So you want an X race, you said. How about Copper Canyon? Copper Canyon X. Let's see what I even have for X class. Nico Fernandez. Thank you, my friend. And actually, the mug that you see in that little clip right there, I'm probably going to be replacing come next week, because next week is the New Hampshire Highland game. So I will have a slightly reduced streaming schedule for next week. It's going to be just Monday and Tuesday. So Skyrim on Monday, Fallout 4 on Tuesday. And then the rest of the week I will be in the mountains waking up to bagpipes. Which I'm very much looking forward to. I have been looking forward to that, like, for half a year now. Right, we gotta make one. So, anything goes. I don't even know if I have an X-Class car. Drugged up but happy. The free trial to Paramount ends today, but I just received instructions about activating free Paramount on Wally World Plus membership. Yay, get to keep watching Star Trek. Awesome. I am going to the New Hampshire Highland Games, and that is, there are no eligible garage or auto show cars for this event. Guys, I don't have an X-Class car. The most I have is a 998. I have no eligible cars. Which Star Trek are you currently watching? Cryptid Tales. All right, so what about a D class? Let's upgrade a class. Let's upgrade a class. Unless you guys want to do like a wacky, like a downgraded class. My cars. Let us look at some S2 cars. Like, can we make an X class? No, actually, I just watched Triple X. I finished watching Triple X last night. I think I finished watching Triple X last night. That, you know, oddly enough, that's not a terrible movie. Not a terrible movie at all. Koenigsegg Jesco? Can we do anything to make this an X class? I have no idea. Read. We can simply make this thing faster, apparently. What about drivetrain? Drive. Okay. Differential is going to be the... Nope, not the drift. We want the race differential. All right, so that is... Okay, that brings it down. We want the stock transmission. Just finished Deep Space Nine again, and I'm watching Lower Decks and Voyager, and that before Kirk series. What's your highest car level? You know what's not bad? Idea, watching Predator on VHS on a smart TV. How is that not a... You're slow and your gas stank? Yes, it is. I am very slow because I don't have an X-Class car. Believe it or not. Rally or drift springs? Actually, the drift springs will drop that. Weight reduction? Oh, we can drop 289 pounds and make it even lighter. Tire compound, we are going to want... Super sticky. How are things this Friday? Things are going quite well. I am currently... X's are from Spin Wheels. I have a Sesto Elemento Lambo. I am building an X-Class car at the moment. Because I don't own any X-Class cars, believe it or not. Let us increase the size of the wheels. What's this? Actually, we can only change the front rim size, believe it or not. Okay, that's fine. We can only do the twin turbo. Okay, okay. Let's install the setup. So we lost about 250 pounds. No, 260 pounds. We gained 320 horsepower. Trying to decide what to buy, Top Gun Maverick or Minions The Rise. Top Gun Maverick. I would vote Top Gun Maverick. So we're going from 971 to 999. Our lateral G is going from... what was the car? This is the Koenigsegg Jesco. And this is what I'm going to try to use in... So we're going to set up the Copper Canyon Sprint for an X-Class. Hearing... Oh, wow. A little bit more. I don't know how I'm going to gear this car. That's the only thing. 240. What happens if we go all the way? 272. Oh, sweet merciful crap. All right, so let's do this. And that's going to get us to just shy of 300. Eh. Drop the ride height all the way. Arrow. Gonna want lots more. Some of the first run 4L Countachs are legally grandfathered in the U.S. Very expensive, but never came up for sale. Really? All right, let's for that. Off. Differential is... Yeah. Leave it like that. Okay. Well, I saw one of the first ones there, the very first Countach. All right, where are we going? We are going Copper Canyon Sprint, X-Class cars. Let's bounce this off. Because this is going to be... sorry you have to go after this game because where I am it's one... Absolutely, yeah, no problem. So we'll get this last one done. Copper Canyon Sprint. Gonna do create. Anything goes. X-Class. Late afternoon. Okay. Alright, so we should be ready to go. Copper Canyon Sprint, X-Class, Koenigsegg Jesko. Let's go, guys. I think the Lamborghini Countach is an amazing vehicle. Like the original ones. There's something about just how they look. That shape is like nothing anyone ever saw before. The red interior. There you are, holding that weird Horizon dude. The Anniversary Edition Quad Turbo Countach is my favorite. What year is that one? Because I don't know anything about Lamborghinis. I know the Countach, the first one, that was it. That was about, yeah. McLaren F1 GT. Excuse me. The Koenigsegg Jesko, the Lambo Sesto FE, and then the Porsche 918. Red is a perfect color for the interior of the vehicle, hands down. Let's see how badly I can get into trouble. Oh, God. Oh, I'm already regretting my life choices. That's fast. That's fast. I don't understand how this car is able to stay on the road. I'm getting pushed into... Alright. Alright. Try to catch back up. But I'm probably not gonna. Okay. So, whose idea was this X-Class thing again? Because this is ridiculous! And I'm just glad that you got to experience the tomfoolery. Oh, there goes. Whoop! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Ah! Apparently, I'm just going to wall ride. I don't think I can steer this thing. I think this car is steering for me. Because the car is probably way smarter than I am. Oh yeah, we can't steer. There is no steering this. This is mostly just kind of hoping that it goes in the right direction. This is the most awful idea ever. Ah! All right. Make a run at it. Oi! Drive above 250 in a road race? Okay, don't mind if I do. And there is the finish line. G'day, mate! Tom Tank! How are you? What's going on? I would be willing to buy the Cannonball Countach and restore it. Loan me a couple of million, I'm good for it. I would certainly hope that you would be able to accomplish your goal of restoring the Cannonball Countach. That was the black one, right? I remember watching a YouTube video on that one. Is the Celine S7 in this game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Jimmy Bob Cornflake. Yes, indeed. There you go. That was unbelievable. Quick question. Yeah, what's up? Tom Tank 008. Is there a Tom Tank 007? 25th anniversary is in 1985. Okay. I thought I had stick drift. Now, after the race, I know I have stick drift. Do you have the Toyota A37 if you're willing to sell it? Complete road racing. Okay. Toyota. I have a whole fleet of Volvos. Does perhaps someone need a Volvo rental car? Let's see. So Toyota, you say? Sprinter Trano GT Apex 1985, and the Sprinter Trano GT Apex 1985. So, I don't. Is that the A? Technically, is that the A37, or which one's the A37? I'm not even sure. I'm horrible with Toyotas too. Willie Fan, thank you so much for racing with us tonight. Thank you for joining on the tomfoolery. It's the Land Cruiser. Oh, the A37 Land Cruiser. Oh. Land Cruiser Arctic truck. This AT37? Or A37. Oh. That's AT38. Yeah, the Toyota Land Cruiser. That's kind of a cool looking ride, though. You're down to play, by the way? All right, if you are down to play, throw me a friend request on that gamer tag. I will add you back, and then that way you can just jump right in the convoy. It's an Arctic truck. I was reading about these, and the company is called Arctic Trucks, and they actually lost an F-150 after it broke through the ice and floated to the bottom of like a pond or a river or something. The current was fairly high, so it carried it a little ways. But one of the company policies is they don't care how much money they have to spend. They will recover the vehicle. Like, regardless, they had divers and they had a helicopter, and they actually floated the thing up to the top, and then it took them a couple of tries apparently, but they were able to recover the thing from the bottom of, I believe it was a river. All right, so let's get you added in here. Yay. That's that. Environmental concerns. Would I be willing to sell it? I mean, I'm kind of a car hoarder. I have a lot of cars and a lot of duplicates of cars, but that one... Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. That's the only version of that one I have, though. That's the thing. What kind of race you guys want to do? I am open to suggestions. And also, I don't know if it's environmental concerns or if it's basically just company policy about... Nika Fernandez! Thank you very much for that. I just hit a rock so hard, my car went under it and through the... Super Goat, what the hell did you do? Cheesy! Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you are doing good this evening. That is a train. Let's race a train. Oh. Alright. Oh. Train doesn't like me. Okay. Let's race a train. Oh, nope. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I was trying to get ahead of the train. That apparently is not the thing that we are currently doing. Demolition Storm Race. Like where I do a tree like that. Okay. So, why don't we do... Let's do some off-road stuff. Let's do some off-road sprints. So, cross-country. The Demolition Storm. How did you hit... Like, how fast were you going? Oasis cross-country. You know what? I don't think I've really actually raced this one. Could you show the car? Yeah. Hold on. Cars. Change car. Toyota Land Cruiser. I don't know. Fast? Apparently. So I know what it is. It's this guy right here. This is a wild-looking truck. I mean, look at those fender flares. I like the wheels. It's got giant tires. It's probably slow as dog snot. Oh, yeah. All right. See how fast we can go. Well, we hit 55 miles an hour. Can we actually hit 88 miles an hour and go back to 1985? No. Yeah, I got you in here. You are Big B. Thank you for jumping on in with us. We get kind of a light crew tonight. Their trucks are amazing. Ultimate expedition vehicles for Siberia and Antarctic. Yes. Yeah, this truck does not even go fast enough to make it back to 1985. Got a lot of body roll. That's a neat truck. It is a very neat truck. Ooh. Aranas? Or Costa Este? What's this? Resto's Cross Country. Huh. "2010's Unlimited Off-Road." All right, hold on. This is part of the festival playlist. I would like to have a Blackbird Trans Am, but I think that working ones are rare now. Probably. So that's this one. So what do we have that's eligible to race? Oh, you know what? I've got a lot of vehicles that I could race. I've got the DeBerti. I've got that stuff. And I've even got a tank pool and a rally fighter. You know what, guys? If you want to do this, let's do part of this festival playlist. Which is this little fella right here. Let's do some festival playlist stuff. And let's see if we can pull a win. So, Restos Cross Country in a co-op. So this is going to be A-Class, which is basically exactly what we were going to do. Convoy. Wait, did I goof that up? Oh, there we go. So what you're saying is get the taco out? Yes! Yes! You and the taco. Actually, so the bumper's all squared away. You installed your bumper, or was it the off-road lighting that you put on? Everything turned out good, right? I know you put the pictures up. Is this a diesel? I don't even know what engine is in this truck. Oh, I didn't even notice the Arctic Trucks logo on the side of that thing. Okay. We're gonna do a DeBerti Jeep. DeBerti Jeep. Let's make some magic happen. You only had 3 cars to choose from? Was the Toyota not one of them? Distance driven. You can't see it because it's over 6,000 miles. I've only completed 10 of 20 drift zones. I had a bunch because most of those were the e-tron cars, like the electric off-road racers, which I like those things, but only if everyone is racing an e-tron, because they are so completely outclassed by anything else. It sort of makes it difficult to really go up against anything else. But they're fun to drive. They just top out at like $130 and that's it. All right. My favorite car. We were discussing this earlier. I'm a muscle car guy. I am legitimately a muscle car guy. Ryan Jaeger, 1999. Thank you very much. Joe Exotic, Tiger King, Rally Fighter. What? Ooh. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing? My favorite car, 1970 Chevelle SS. And I've got a bunch of them in this game. And I convert them to everything, whether it be sprints or whether it be circuits or my favorite application, off-road muscle cars. There is something about a lifted muscle car that is four-wheel drive, and usually that's done by taking the muscle car body and putting it on top of like a Chevy K5 Blazer chassis. The K5 Blazer was the go-to chassis for converting stuff like that. And I would love to have one of those. I think it would be absolutely just bonkers awesome. Oh, we're a little bit squirrely there. Favorite in real life, probably still the 1970 Chevelle. I really like that car. I had one, and there is something so iconic about the way that that car is sculpted. The rear quarters, the front fenders, the hood, the very distinct front bumper, or well, the headlight section, grills, front bumper, everything like that. I like all of that stuff. It's got, in every truest sense of the word, muscle car. It looks like a bodybuilder. It's got these, you know, ripples in it that if it flexes, it looked like it would just crack paint and break skulls. Oh, that was a wheelie down the hill. Holy moly. And full send. All right, line up, come on. No. Oh. This thing's got so much power, it basically is just kind of maybe pointed in a direction and it'll sort of go there. Like any of the high horsepower off-road applications, it's always about lining up not for the checkpoint you're going through, but the checkpoint after that, because it takes so much to just manhandle the thing into a position to clear the checkpoints. Oh yeah, good. It's dark, so we can actually see the checkpoint. Ryan Jaeger, how is your evening going? How is Friday treating you? Ooh, wow, we almost lost it right there. Hope you had a good day. Hope that you have a fantastic weekend lined up. I'm having a good day. Although I'm working tomorrow. Although that's the thing. I had to trade working tomorrow for working next weekend because I won't be actually in the state next weekend. So there's that. All right. Tom Tank, did you disconnect? What happened? I am surrounded by... Missed the last checkpoint, third to last. Ugh. It's very easy to do. It is very easy to miss a checkpoint in this off-road stuff. One wrong bounce, one wrong line, and the whole thing goes, you know, back end over tea kettle. I will be in New Hampshire next weekend. Very tired for an entire week. Now I will use my precious weekend to play Forza. Fantastic. Very good to hear. Ooh, we got another race. What's your favorite type of race in Forza? Oh, Tom Tank, we lost you, my dude. What happened? Did you get disconnected? What's your favorite type of vehicle to be racing, and what style of race do you enjoy? I'm an off-road fan. Off-road is really where I truly enjoy racing. Circuits on pavement and sprints are fun. Crap. But I'm just not nearly as good. Kind of trash. I'm not a very good race car driver. You like dirt? Cross country? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I am a sucker for the Colossus. But you like Japanese sports cars? Retro sports cars. Okay. I like taking muscle cars and turning them into off-road monsters. As we saw earlier, when somehow or another I managed to pull a victory just barely against Webb with my off-road 4x4 69 Camaro. That thing was a monster, and it was awesome. We did the Ekbalam circuit. He had the Terreno. I had the Camaro. Oh, and I'm going way too wide. We just need to pass one more to get the points. Oh, damn it. Well, now we need to pass a bunch more. We're at 75% of the race. I don't think we're going to make this up. This is going to push us to the third race. Oh, too wide, too wide. Yeah, this is going to push us into the third race. We didn't pull this one off. Yep, they won. Oh, man. That was unfortunate. My Jeep isn't nearly this big. My Jeep is only sitting on 35 off-road tires, but that's a nice Jeep. I have a Toyota Terreno Dirt 2. Have you ever heard about this car? Yeah, it drifts. It drifts real well. He had the Ford... Yeah, the Ford Terreno. Or Terranza. What the hell is that thing? Is it a Ford? I think it might be a Ford. It's the Australian Ford. And it's their version of like a early 70s muscle car. It's pretty cool. It's actually really, really cool. It's super lightweight. And the thing boogies when it's a 4x4. No! Man, everybody is... I don't know what's up with the, I don't know what's up with the connection tonight, guys. So it's just me and Super Goat. Actually, Jimmy Bob Cornflake, you weren't in that one at all before, were you? Was it... What happened? I really wonder if it's just the connection. Sometimes the connection on this game is kind of rough. How long are you going to stream tonight? Usually, I only go for about 3 hours, and we're almost at that point. So we get a couple more races under our belt. And we'll see kind of where we end up. Too hard, too hard, too hard. Man, even the Rockstar RZR is killing me. But yeah, usually we go for about 3 hours and just see where things take us. But it's been kind of a little bit on the quiet side tonight. But that's all right. Plenty of people have a lot of stuff going on. Absolutely. Yeah, hell yeah. All you have to do is hit !Xbox. That will give you my gamer tag. And when you do that, I can... or you add me there, I will add you back, and then that allows you to jump into the convoy. I wonder if that Rally Fighter... Is that Rally Fighter all-wheel drive, or is it still rear-wheel drive? And it's funny that the Rally Fighter is actually a rear-wheel drive vehicle. It's powered by the GM LS3 freight engine. But it's only a rear-wheel drive application. All right, I see your friend request right there. I will get to it just as soon as we are done racing here. Hopefully I can make up some points. Because for whatever reason, we're getting stomped. Like, hardcore. And I don't know why, either. Like, these guys are walking us. Yeah, and there's the end right there. Yep. And we didn't get enough points to finish. All right. Let's get you added right quick here. And that's what I like about the Xbox app on my phone. Kind of super useful. All right, you should have a game invite as well. But once we're out of this race, we should be able to get you right on in. We got crushed. We got crushed. Supergo, what did we do wrong? Oh, I know what we did wrong. We lost Jimmy Bob Cornflake. A GT70. A 1970 GT70. I was never a super big fan of this car. Predominantly more so the GT40. But, you know. Our collection. Yes, a Ford. Absolutely. Let's do that one more time. Because that was this one. That was the... Let me check and see what else I have to race with. All right, let's see what I have available. Rally Fighter, the Trail Cat, or the DeBerti. Huh. I do have the Rockstar F-150 trophy truck, but it's not very good. It's 6,250 pounds, but it's 850 horsepower, which is good, but not great. This thing is a brick. Let's see. Tank pool? It's heavy. Oh, yeah. All right. Oops. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing, so don't feel bad. All right, let's do this. You want to give that a shot one more time? And if there's anybody else who wants to jump in, now is absolutely the time to do it. Because it's just a handful of us right now, but that's... Okay. Usually it's a little bit busier. Okay, you're ready? Okay. Let's give that another go. Give that another go. Because we got walked. Supergo, where'd you go, dude? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the connection on this game, pretty rough. All right. Envoy. Finding a co-op session. Let's give this another shot. Let's give this round 2. So this will be another handful of races. Welcome to Off the Road Again. We will do the current car. Why does it actually say that these are better? We're still going with the DeBerti. The DeBerti is at least something I can handle. The tank pool, it's not geared right. The gearing is not set up properly. The differentials aren't set up properly. Just everything about it is just... But when the computer uses it, it takes off like a bullet out of a gun. And I have no idea how. That is a really great landscape. I do like the front bumper on this, and the fact that it's got a like a Dana 44 Dynatrack in the front. And Joe, dude, Super Goat, that Joe Exotic Rally Fighter, hysterical. Still hysterical. I giggle every time I see that thing. Just Joe Exotic's face, like right there. Just. All right. I like those E-Racers, though. The E-Racers cannot be discounted because they're actually fairly potent vehicles. Only when they don't top out. Yeah. You know, I certainly hope my brother's having a great time right now. He's at Rammstein. The Rammstein concert is actually taking place right now at the home of the New England Patriots, Foxborough Stadium. Oh, I hear somebody nipping at my heels. Why is it that we're doing better on this one? I don't understand it. Super Goat, no, what'd you do? Didn't his ex murder him and feed his body? No, not Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic, he wound up in jail for, like... Didn't he wind up in jail for, like, tax evasion? He wasn't the one who got eaten by a tiger. He wasn't that one. Oh my goodness. Yep, we get no steering. And... Whoa! That was a 360. Saw that. Oh, crap. Oh, that was just... That's not fair! How is that not... Oh, man. Well, I mean, at least we're heading points, right? I guess that's what the roll cage on the Jeep was for. Who knew? Didn't think I'd have to use it this evening. Maybe this needs the suspension tuned up a little bit. I've never actually watched Tiger King, believe it or not. I've never watched Tiger King. You've been thinking, if a tiger decides to make biscuits on you, it will be fatal. Yeah. Anything having to do with a tiger is going to be fatal. Oh, what are you sorry about, Mike? You rocked it. You did a cartwheel. I tumbled. Oh boy, did I tumble. Okay, so we pulled off a victory on number 1, but that wasn't the one that we really... That wasn't the one that we had a real big issue with. Right? It's kind of crazy. Some of these drive-atars are obscenely fast, and there is no reason they should be. My vehicle is way faster. give this a shot. Because, like, I've got more top end. This one is the problem. Well, we didn't do this one, and then we didn't do the next one either. So, we kind of... Oops, sorry, Super Goat. We kind of got slapped around a little bit. Whee! Oh, oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Super Goat, did you get that or not? I hope you got that. For some reason, we are not catching them. And there's a giant pack of them right there. They're all right there. My Hellcat motor is motivating. All right. Super Goat, no! Why? All right, there we go. Did you just meow? You just meowed at me. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Spitting that bad boy out. Sorry. Didn't mean to tussle. Yeah, you meowed at me. I just have a truck horn. I'm sorry. So, we've apparently managed to get out front on this one. Which is a good thing. Because last time, we got just cleaned. Oh, boy. Walla Walla, Washington. All right. 1, 2, and Super Goat makes 4. I thought that was my cat. Dude, the cat meow horn out of the vehicle is hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. Meow. Meow. All right, that was funny. That was way too funny. Way too funny. All right, and we just got a 2017 Levante S Maserati. There's another one for your garage, folks. Mine's just a straight up off the road again complete. Actually, what's this one? What's the car restrictions on this one? Yes, I know we got it. Let us limit this to owned vehicles. So this is an S2. Oh my god. Ooh. 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 That only gets us a Porsche Cayman. S2, we all gonna die. You want to do it? I'm game. Let's do it. Why not? 2010's hypercars. Hypercars. I say, to hell with it, why not? Because, I'm a glutton for punishment. Convoy. We got a great big convoy. Well, you know, not really, but that's beside the point. S2, I think I'm going to go with the electric one. That electric car was actually really, really, really good. I forget what we raced that in. Not sure. But, Ryan Jager, thank you very much for racing with us. I do greatly appreciate it. This guy. Okay. That one. This one or that one. Alright. I think this is the electric one. Pretty sure it's the electric one. Giant cross-drilled brake rotors. Ooh. Interesting selection of vehicles. Gears of War 5 Porsche. Oh. Okay. Let me get comfortable here again. Supergoat, your choice of vehicles is always... The paint schemes are where it's at. And I appreciate that. All right. Basically going to take a lap in a flying computer. Whoa! That went. I don't even know if this thing's tuned or not. Oh, well, that's Supergoat. Supergoat, the brakes, the left thumb trigger. That's where the brakes are. Man, these jerks. There's no noise because it's all electric. This is hysterical. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Well, there goes my chances. Actually, it's only 37% done, so, I mean, I am in last place. So we gotta start making up spots, people. Not like that. Yeah, so you remember your comment about we're gonna die? This thing sounds like a jet engine. I don't know why it sounds like a jet engine. It just does. Oh, God. Everything about this is bad. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow either. I was just thinking about that. Thinking of bad things. And that just kind of came across my brain. Yeah, I don't want to work tomorrow either. And yeah, as long as I can just catch up, they're all in one lump. All right. See if we can make some progress. I think I missed that. Did I? No, apparently I didn't. I don't know how. My bad. I missed that checkpoint, and it just wrecked everything. Just completely wrecked everything. Oh, not good. Death race? Oh, yes. I got 6th, yet on my screen, 5th, 4th, and 3rd all spun out. Really? Huh. That's weird. Yeah, this is brutal. Fast traveling to next destination. Fast traveling to the next spot you're gonna lose in. Oh, so bad. I mean, if I'm able to actually make the checkpoints, I've got a chance. But that said, I would have to actually make the checkpoints. It happens. I wonder what the inside of this car looks like. Probably like giant control screens and stuff like that. And there you go. Goodbye. There's Supergoat. Well, I made that one, so that's at least a step in the right direction. Instant torque from the electric motor. What is that? Why does why does that car look like it's dragging into the ground? That's very unusual. Yep, there goes Supergoat. So, I don't know where everybody else went. Oh my goodness. Kind of one of those things, I guess. It's gonna be one of those days where we're just trying. We're like the little engine that could. My car is stock, I think. I don't think I've made any changes to this thing. Mostly because I really didn't think we would be racing in S2 supercars or hypercars or whatever the hell that these things are called. It does good, though. It actually, this hugs the ground. The brakes are good. This is a very fast, very solid car. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I feel pretty all right about a 5th place finish. It's a moral victory. That's where I'm going to throw that. So we have 1 win, and now this is the make it or break it. Oh my goodness. So we've got 1 more. That Venom GT was like halfway on. Yes, you saw that too, so it wasn't just me. It was weird, right? It was like, it was doing the Carolina squat. It's just very, very, very peculiar. Lararanas sprint? Llanoras? Yeah. Llanoras or Llanoras? I don't know. I do know that if you're not first, you're last. And 2nd place is 1st place loser. And there they go. Win any road racing event in an S2 car. I don't know if I would call that a win, but it's more of a moral victory. I really think it's a moral victory. All right. Why are these guys all clumped together? That dude got airborne. Alright. Don't push me, bro. Alright, so, somehow or another, I wound up in 2nd place. I am not going to complain about that fact. I am just merely surprised at that little nugget of information that has come across my screen. Just a roll through the countryside. Oh. Just gotta try to hit that. Oh, see? And now we're losing spots. Now we're losing spots. Now we're losing all kinds of spots. No! Ooh. Okay. No pressure? No pressure, no problem. Absolutely. No pressure. But there they are. They're all clumped up. They're all like fighting amongst themselves. All right. Sprint to the end. Ooh, get out of my... No! Where are you going? Sir Pants on fire! Also, hey, Storm and Chat, how's it going? It is going. You just blocked them. My goodness, that was something. But you know what? The points don't lie. What did I get? I got 4th. So, right at the end, they were legitimately just in a giant clump. Although that was a win for the blue team. Nico Fernandez, thank you very much. And that was the 2016 Cayman GT4. That is a very nice looking car. And it is nice to end the evening. Well, $25,000, DJ Deck's horn or white Bermuda shorts. I don't know which one of these is a worse option. At least the money allows us to do something. But that brings us to pretty much our 3-hour mark. You're taking off, Cryptid Tales. Thank you very much for staying by. Ryan Jager, thank you so much for racing with us, coming in at the tail end. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. This is what? We get the Xpeng P7 with a whopping 23 points. Gracias por el stream. Buenas noches. Thank you, everyone who popped in, who hung out, who raced with us. Really appreciate it. Pants on Fire, thank you for popping in. Let's see who is out there in Streamy Streamland. Oh, you know what? Cirque Lunicus right now is playing Cult of the Lamb. This game is wacky. 40 points is limited card 2. Don't forget to do it. Yes, we need to do that. And I will attempt to, mostly because I'm kind of awful at it. But, guys, thank you very much again. As always, I am your humble narrator, Storm of Iron. We are still on the road to 1K. Musk, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Nico Fernandez, always awesome as usual. We'll be back on Monday. It'll be Skyrim. We'll be back on Tuesday for Fallout. Nico Fernandez, thank you so much for the cheer. So, yes, get a little choppy there, but that's all right. Something's going on. Doing the thing. All right, guys, have a great night. Ryan Jager, thank you again. And we'll see you Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Skyrim. Take care.